Hi everyone. I'm sorry for my disheveled appearance. I know it looks like I have insomnia or something, but I swear these are just smudged eye makeup. um, well, I made it to Arequipa. Right now it's fairly late, almost 6, and my host family is at church. Because I still feel a bit out of sync, I opted to stay at the apartment and rest. This is actually the first time I've rejected an opportunity to go out. Something I'm not too proud of, but there's always next week and the week after that, etc. Um, so far my exchange has been good, but like I said, I've been feeling pretty weary ever since I got here. The weather's a little cooler here, considering the high altitude and the fact that it's winter, although the temperature doesn't vary very much year round. Um, Arequipa is halfway between the desert coast and the Andes, so the weather is also pretty dry for most of the year. I can see mountains in the distance from my window, and there are a few volcanoes in the opposite direction that are pretty hard to miss. I like it here. It's definitely different from Connecticut, which became very apparent as soon as my plane landed in the runway. Um, I guess just looking at the city itself was a bit of a culture shock. All the buildings in this area are pretty short. No relatively tall buildings, no skyscrapers at all. I'll talk more about the city in a later video. So far I've gone out 3 times. Once with my host sister Anna Lou to the mall, another time with my host father Freddie and my host brother Nicholas to the downtown area, and today I went to the supermarket with Freddie. In many ways the stores here are the same, in many ways they're different. Naturally, I didn't come to Peru to gawk at such dissimilarities, but it's interesting to compare aspects of the lifestyle in Arequipa to my lifestyle back in the United States. As far as food goes, I've had a lot of things I've never had, or seen, or even heard of before. I've had several fruits, a tuna, a maracuya, a white peach, a granadilla, and a papaya, among others. I've had arroz chaufa yesterday, and I've also had bread and cheese from Arequipa. It's all very good. Along with the good comes the bad. The day I arrived, I was an absolute train wreck. I was homesick, not because I had been away from home for long, but also because A, I was in a hemisphere away from anything remotely familiar, and B, I would remain to be for another 10 months. Even now I'm a little apprehensive about the language barrier and eventually school, which I start on the 16th, but I'm sure things will be alright. Well, that's all I have to say for now, so I'll update soon. Ciao.